Okay, yay! All right. Thank you guys so much for either being here live or watching the rewatch and spending a little bit of your Sunday evening with us. There's Lynn. Hey, Lynn. I'm so excited you guys are here. This means the world to me. So I'm gonna mute everybody just so it's quiet, and then we'll let Ember take over here in just a minute. So we're gonna jump in on this team Zoom. I'm so proud of you guys for spending part of your Sunday here as we kind of just pour into one another and encourage each other, and also learn a little bit about our product. And remember, we do a product spotlight every single week. The reason we do is this is a great time for you to invite potentials. Like, just let them know, hey, my team is meeting up. They always do a product spotlight before we get into our meeting. So you are welcome to come, stay for the whole thing, or leave when you want to. But the product spotlight is great because you can get some information about the product. This is third-party validation for your people. So we do this every single week. And this is also just gives us a chance as we each volunteer to jump in and do the product spotlight. We get to study a little bit more about the product. So I love this opportunity. I'm gonna hand it over to Ember. She's gonna take it away and do the triplex. Go for it, girl.
Thank you. So this week's product is 3 products, the triplex. It consists of Slim, Probio 5, and BioCleanse. I'll start with Slim. So real health begins in your gut. The delicate balance of good and bad microbes in your gut, your microbiome, can affect everything from your mood to your immune system to your weight. 70% of your immune system cells are linked to your gut, and 90% of mood-boosting serotonin is produced in your gut, where essential vitamins like B12, folate, and good microbes like Akkermansia can thrive. Unfortunately, your gut's microbiome balance can be impaired by a number of factors like poor diet, high stress levels, artificial sweeteners, antibiotics, soda, processed foods, lack of exercise, or poor sleep, which who gets enough sleep, right? And that's just to name a few. This imbalance, referred to as dysbiosis, can cause problems that affect your daily life like bloating, constipation, bad breath, and excess gas. So how Slim works: it's a drink with prebiotics to support your microbiome health. It has weight loss benefits, and it's a raspberry lemon watermelon. This is the HB. Oh no, the microbiome activating. Sorry, not the the hunger control, HC. So, so Akkermansia is a remarkable microbe. It positively impacts disrupted metabolism associated with being overweight by 250 times. Slim also increases production of short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which regulates energy metabolism, and propionate, which may play an important role in appetite regulation. Okay. It has chromium, which helps support your healthy glucose metabolism and helps you lose weight. But you don't have to lose weight. If you are underweight, it will actually help you get to the right weight for your body. Let's see. So there are 2 Slim drinks. That was the microbiome activating. There's also the hunger control. There's only one ingredient different between the 2. The hunger control helps with sugar cravings, carb cravings. So if you're looking at sweets for breakfast or after every meal, you want the hunger control. That was me. Okay, so moving on to the Probio 5. Yeast exists in your body naturally, but if your gut is out of balance, it can cause major problems like fatigue, weight gain, mood swings, hello, all of us women, right? And allergies. That was me when I turned 30. Yeast imbalance can happen quickly and easily, caused by things like stress, exercise, excess sugar intake, lack of exercise, environmental factors. So Probio 5 has beneficial enzymes, which this is what sets it apart from all the other products on the market. These enzymes are great. You will not find everything that the triplex has for the amount of money as the triplex. Everything else, you're going to be taking more product for more money. That's why I love the triplex.
Yeah.
The primary benefits are it helps keep intestinal yeast in balance, helps support a healthy intestinal tract, and supports healthy digestion. It helps improve natural response to imbalance and promotes healthy bacteria counts and pH levels in the gut. The pH level is so important. Think cancer when you think acidic and not pH. Plexus Probio 5's advantage, formulated to deliver 2 billion CFU per capsule at time of manufacture. No, so that's a common question is, well, all the other products on the market contain, you want 50 billion CFU, but you know, if it's not, if your body's not absorbing, then it doesn't matter. So that's another reason Probio 5 is so great, because your body is actually absorbing those 2 billion. Let's see, who should use this product? Anyone suffering from effects of possibly unbalanced gut. Let's see, I think we need to move on now to BioCleanse, my favorite. If you're feeling sluggish, no energy, yeah, that was me. BioCleanse is for you. It's a gentle formula that contains a unique combination of magnesium and bioflavonoids that helps you manage those days when you feel unbalanced and uncomfortable. Magnesium ions draw water into the intestine, increasing fluidity and essentially having a gentle stimulation effect. This helps remove unnecessary or harmful substances. It helps cleanse the gastrointestinal tract, reduces gas, bloating, and discomfort. It helps promote regularity and helps remove harmful microbes and substances, and it relieves occasional constipation. I think that's it.
Awesome.
For me.
I love it. The triplex is, as we say, foundational. So all those things that she listed. I'm really excited, guys, because I spent Saturday cleaning house. And during that time, Thomas was gone. Basically for his birthday, I sent him to a gun class. And then after a gun class, I told him to go hang out with his friends and talk politics. So the man was gone from 8 in the morning till 8:30 at night. And he had a wonderful day. I just kicked him out of the house. He needed to go. So he had a great time. And while he was gone, I got a ton of stuff done. So it was great. It was great. He came home and dinner was made and the house was clean. So it was good. And it felt good. I was like, get out of my hair. So while he was gone, though, that was a long story to tell you that I listened to a great podcast. I listened to a great podcast while I was cleaning. And it's by Dr. Gundry, Gundry, Gundry. And he is a former heart surgeon. And he has done tons and tons of research on gut health. And I'm listening to this guy, and I'm just confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that what we are doing and what we are sharing is spot on with science. Guys, did you know that they were doing poop enemas, those poop transfers? They were doing this back in the 1970s. And they were figuring out that it was helping back in the 1970s, that there was something in the gut that was helping people by giving good poop to people who had awful gut issues. So this has been growing. We've been learning so much more. But one thing that he harped on, akkermansia. He harped on it. He was like, okay, look, the lining of your gut is 1 cell thick, 1 cell. And we need that mucous membrane to build up and to be thick so that we have protection. And akkermansia does that. And he goes, whatever you have to do, feed your akkermansia. Hello, we feed our akkermansia. So everything he had, I will share his podcast in there, but it was great information. It was great information. And, but just, I loved it because it was confirmation after confirmation of what we're doing, what we're sharing. We are on the cutting edge. I say this all the time. I am with a company that is on the cutting edge of scientific research. I say it all the time. What do? I work with a company that is on the cutting edge of scientific research in gut health, because that's exactly what we are. So I just want to encourage you with that.
I forgot my testimony.
Oh, I'm sorry. You forgot your testimony.
I forgot it. So it's my own testimony.
Share it. Please share it.
Yes. So, well, it's not completely a testimony, but I have to say that, sometimes I run out or I completely forget. And every time I forget something, my life goes out of whack. Like my body goes out of whack. And it doesn't have to be forgetting it all. Like I'm pretty regular with the Slim because that's easy. First thing in the morning, you just chug that. But then BioCleanse, I'm at work all day and that's when I should be taking it. And then Pro-Bi-5 night time is crazy around my house with 3 kids, getting them all to bed. Who loves bedtime? And you just forget. So I notice if I go a week without just taking BioCleanse, completely out of whack. If I go without taking Pro-Bi-5, again, completely out of whack. So it's not even just not taking the whole triplex. If I'm missing one of them, then I go out of whack. So that's how important taking all 3 of them at the same time consistently is. So that's my testimony.
Yes, no, absolutely. And that's another reason you'll hear everybody in Plexus say the products work synergistically together. They work as a team, and you want this. This is foundational. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to dive in a little bit. Mitzi and I have been sharing this a lot with our deaf group that's growing. I want to get really simple. I'm sure you guys know this, but I just want to dive into this just a little bit, because this is when we're talking about, we just talked about foundation as far as health and wellness with our personal health. Now I want to talk foundation with this business. And the foundation with the business is Me+3. We have an amazing sharing system. And I want to pull it up really quick. I can just come back to this. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. No, cancel. It switched gears on me on my computer. So hold on just a second. Let me pull this up. So right here in your virtual office, and let me screen share. Okay, so right here in the resource library, so over here on the left-hand side, you'll see all of these different things. The resource library, you can search resource library. Little tip here, when you are searching for Me+3, do not spell out 3 or you will get the Spanish version. I have no idea why. Use the number 3. So you have to let the records load, let it load for a second. And then right in here, just put Me+3, use the number, and give it a second to think. There it goes. Okay, so this is the Fast Start program. This is the foundation of how we share, and this is just the foundation of doing this business. So these are when you first sign up, these are the numbers you can make in your first 14 to 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. This is what you need to be sharing with the people that are just signing up, because I know everybody in this group, we've already been signed up for at least a year. So this is what you need to be sharing as the possibility for your people that you're signing up. This is what they can literally bring home in 90 days. Here, and then all of the steps are right here in your back office. Now, they harp on the $199 welcome packs, and I'm going to tell you why. The $199 welcome packs are phenomenal. They're phenomenal because it's a way for people to try so much. They're never going to get it this cheap ever again. This is hey, we are so excited you are here with Plexus. We want to give you every opportunity for success. So we want you to try the $199 welcome pack, so you can try the triplex, and you can try balance, and you can try our lean shake, and you can try ease, so that you can figure out What do I want to stick with? Yeah, we totally recommend staying on the triplex, but adding in 1 or 2 could be completely life-changing for you. So and plus, I mean, you're never going to get all of this product for $199. So this is the deepest discount, which is why we always encourage people, start here, start with the $199, take full advantage of this. So these numbers right here are all based on people ordering $199 welcome packs, because it is the biggest bang for their buck, and so that's why they kind of do this around that. So there's why welcome packs, maximize your fast start earnings and maximize their product sampling and figuring out what they want. Think convenience and savings. So then you're sharing your story. Lots of people are like, well, what if I don't have a story? I just signed up. Yeah, you do. Your story is you chose to start a health journey. That's your story. And what you can say to people is, join me in this. It's so much more fun to do something with a friend. I'm going to jump in here and start a health journey and take my health seriously. So jump in with me. Let's do this. So that's the start of your story. And then if you need and want to share more, we have hundreds of thousands of stories that you can share with people. And that gets into more down here. This just breaks it down. You guys can go in your back office and read this. How your people can earn this income. It's Me+3. It's so simple. No, it's not always easy to send that message or to admit that you started a health journey and you came, that I need this. You should be proud of yourself. Be proud of your people for starting their health journey. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It was for me. It was for me when I started. So this just breaks down how you're making that money. So if those numbers, you want to know those numbers, how you make that money, this is it. So this breaks it down for you. And this is a great just walkthrough of the foundation of working our business. It's sharing with 3 people. We talked about our goals last week, and Ember said she wanted to work in 3s. She wants to contact 3 new people, follow up with 3 people. And I love that because that's the foundation. 3, 3, 3. Just think in 3s. Contact 3 people, new people a day. Follow up with 3 people every single day. Think about 3s. And you will bloom. Like, this is it, guys. This is what diamonds do. They are just constantly sharing, constantly contacting, constantly following up, and constantly adding 3 people a month. 3 people a day. Okay? So keep that. That's your step 1. And then you're simply going to help your person help their people. So then it turns into them plus 3. And this is how you continue this. But you don't stop. Like if this is you don't stop sharing and just teach them. You share to 3 more people here and 3 more people here and 3 more people here to where it turns into like a sunburst. You're continuing to share, and that's what's building your business as they're building. So then it just breaks down how those numbers work again. So again, you guys can continue to go through here. Our sharing system is easy and simple. You can share face-to-face. I did my coaching an hour before our team Zoom, and I was talking to the gals about, you can work this face-to-face, social media, text message, email, messenger, however you want to. Social media is rock solid and we love it, but you don't have to work just social media. Here's some generic word choices. Guys, I love this one right down here. Hey, you've been on my heart, totally asking out of the blue, but have you ever considered making a little extra income? Just started a very meaningful side gig, or I've been working a very meaningful side gig, focusing on helping people increase their health and their happiness. I'm simply reaching out to the folks I know and love who might also want to do this with me. Are you open to simply checking it out? Guys, what am I always saying? See if they're open, give them an out. The only thing I would add to this is be like, if not, no worries. I share because it's had such an impact on me. So see if they're open and give them an out. This is the sign for that. You're going to see if they're open, give them an out. So keep doing that. These are great words. Then you're going to ask them if they go, sure, I'm open. Do you have 3 to 5 minutes to check out a quick video? Sure, I can do that. And then you're just going to follow up with them. You're going to send them that video, and then you're going to follow up with them. And that is how simple this can be. What did you think about what you saw? I always like to say, what stood out to you? What stood out to you in that video? I think it's a great question. And then here's some more follow-up questions. Okay, let me send you something else to check out, or it sounds like a story I know. Can I send you another story? Then this one's good. You know, you're chit-chatting with them and you've got dialogue going. Sounds good. Where would you like to go from here? Are you craving some more information, or are you open to a sample? I love that. Are you craving some more info, or are you open to a sample? That is rock solid wording right there. That's like, I totally care about you. What can I help you with? How can I add value to this right now? And then offer them a sample. And don't be afraid, guys. If you don't ask for the close, you will not close. You've got to ask for the close. And I know it's hard, and I know it feels awkward. And especially if you're over the phone and you're like just letting it be silent, gets real awkward. But if you say, it sounds like you're ready for the next step, would you like to get started? Put your neck on the chopping block and let them say no, or let them tell you what they need. Let them say, you know what, I'm ready. You know what, let me wait till payday. Awesome. So if I follow up with you on the 15th, let's get your order in then. Okay, so you have to ask for the close. Okay, so then there's this recap, and then down here, just like continued teaching system, you continue to teach your first line, your second line, your third line. And remember, you're encouraging them, continue that starburst. This is not a line. This is not a pyramid. You're going to continue this starburst of people all around you, sharing with 3 here and 3 here and 3 here, and they're sharing with 3. This is a starburst. And then right down here, here's tips from the top. Use your excitement to start sharing as soon as possible. Enthusiasm and hope move people to action. I will never forget the sound of hope in Jen's voice when she said, Iris, this is not a magic pill, but it is literally giving us our lives back. And I said, done, I want in. So don't underestimate your enthusiasm and hope, because it will move people. That's why we encourage you to share your story. Even if your story is, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I am ready to be serious with my health. Do you want to join in with me? That's what you need to encourage your people to say. Okay, share videos and tools rather than explaining or talking about plexus. When in doubt, tag your upline or leader. I am more than happy to be tagged and plugged into 3 ways. But seriously, third-party validation is rock solid. Don't explain too much. Don't give them 500 paragraphs and talking about plexus. Let plexus talk for itself. Share the tools, share the testimonies, share the videos. Let it do the talking. Share other people's stories. And then earn while you are learning. This is so key here. You can literally earn money while you're learning more about the product. This is another way we need to encourage our people. You know, if they're ready, jump in on this. So this is just more info about how you can just continue the process. And then this is just kind of a memory jogger. People that have children in private school, these are all the leads you didn't know you had. Searching for additional income, write their name down, then check if you sent them something, if you shared something with them, if you invited them to a virtual party or to our Zooms, and then when you followed up with them. Remember that it takes 7 to 10 touches for people to make a decision. So keep that in mind, which is why talking to 3 new people a day, following up with 3 new people, all of that is so key. So that is, I just wanted to really touch on the Me+3 because we were talking about the foundation for health and wellness is triplex. This is the foundation for building your business. So don't stop sharing, make that goal for yourself. Okay, you know, nothing is too little. 1 person, 3 people, 8 people, whatever it is, make that goal for you. If you are someone who bites off more than they can chew, that's me. cut it in half, make your goal and cut it in half. So that you can actually do it and be proud of yourself for achieving that. So don't be afraid to do that. Okay, all right, the other quick thing that I want to touch on before we wrap up here is our bingo game. So this is my current bingo game. Please, I can send this in our chats and I can put this on the page again. If you get a bingo by the end of the month, you win a prize. But as soon as you win your bingo, send me a picture of it. These are so great and these are so easily obtainable. Explain the sharing system to a new ambassador on my team. So you have somebody new that signed up and you do exactly what I just did. I shared the Me+3. That's our sharing system. Let's see here. I shared one gold nugget from Motivation Monday in a webinar. So you could go live and share something you learned on Motivation Monday. You can find Motivation Monday stuff on our Team Renewed page. You can go into the Plexus Ambassador page. You can find just Motivation Monday. They have stuff in there. I shared a great Plexus Lean recipe. Hop into Renewed and go share a Plexus Lean recipe in there. And then color that in. Made my first post, okay? Even if you guys make a post about Plexus, I'll give that one to you because I know you guys have been in here for a while. Hosted a sip and see, enrolled one new preferred customer. I went a daily go for no. I got 1 to 3 no's today, and I updated my leads list. And the leads list is what I just showed you. The leads you didn't know you had, those are just the people you're working on. That's your leads. So if you get, this is the other thing I want to do. If you get a bingo, send me a picture and show me your bingo, and I'm going to show you the prizes that I am offering to give you some encouragement and motivation. Hold on, let me pull them up real quick. So for the first person to get a bingo, you get to pick a Plexus shirt from our Plexus My Print. So you can, they've got the new activewear shirts, or you can go right here and go to apparel and pick a t-shirt. So they've got a ton of t-shirts in here that are awesome. Where are they? It's not loading. Oh, there it goes. So pick a fun t-shirt. They've got all kinds of stuff for the Joyome, and the ladies, yeah, the Joyome Love Design, Plexus Mom. I love all these. So pick a shirt. That's for the first person to get a bingo. The second person is either pick a hat, or you can pick brochures in the marketing materials for your business. The marketing materials has some great brochures, and you can personalize them. And then the third person to get a bingo is pick a notebook. And then whoever, if there's more bingos from there, we'll continue to just go down the line and pick products from here. So that is what you can get, and that's what you can win for getting bingos. So, but you have to get a bingo by the 29th, by our team Zoom on the 29th. So go print that out. I'll send you the link again, and you guys can work on your bingos. That is, oh, one other thing. $1.99 welcome packs are amazing. If they can't do a $1.99, the 99s are great. We don't want to discourage anyone. You know, they can get started on the foundation, started on triplex, and keep going. If you have someone who does not want to order a welcome pack, they are not ready to be an ambassador. They need to order preferred customer. So encourage them. Say, you know what? If you can't do 99, if you can't do $1.99 and take advantage of this deep discount, why don't you just order 1 or 2 products as a preferred customer and see what you think? Do not sign them up as an ambassador if they're not ready to order that welcome pack, because it's really a waste for them. Because if they don't order it in 30 days, they lose that opportunity. They will never be able, they have to cancel their membership. They have to be out of Plexus for at least 6 months before they can sign up again to take it. It's not worth it. So if they're like, yeah, I totally want to be able to order at the deepest discount, but I don't want a welcome pack, order as a preferred customer. Order 1 or 2 things and order as a preferred customer. That does two things. That sets them up for success so that when they do fall in love with the product and they're ready to order, they're ready to make that commitment to 99 or 199 welcome pack. But also, you make money cash off of their orders. So if they order Slim and ProBio 5, let's say they only do those two, I believe it's $5 per bottle of ProBio 5 and $20 per bag of Slim. So that's 25 bucks in your pocket. So it's best for you, it's best for them, because if they sign up and don't get a welcome pack, it's $0 in your pocket. So think about that too. But it's also best for them. If they're not ready to take advantage of it, don't waste the money. Don't waste that opportunity to get that. All right, that's it for me. Do you guys have any questions? I know I'm going over time a little bit here. Anybody? Hold on, let me unmute you, Lynn. Okay, go ahead, Lynn.
What other pages do you have on Facebook?
Pages?
Mm-hmm.
So I am just in, Lynn, I realized what the issue was. I don't think you're in our leaders chat. I need to add you to that. So
Okay.
I'm making myself a note right now, and I'm going to put you in our leaders chat. And Gracie, I'll put you there too. So Gracie and Lynn. I just have the renewed chat, and then I'm in Team Fire because that's our diamond team. And then I also, every once in a while, I plug into Plexus Biz because that is our diamonds team. And then I'm in Plexus Ambassadors and Plexus Worldwide. The ambassador page is awesome. Please be in there. If you are not, I will post the link. Plexus Ambassador page has, let me add you there.
I don't think I'm on Plexus Biz either.
Okay, I can add you to Plexus Biz. Plexus Biz and Team Fire are a lot of repeat information, but both
I have
of them
Team
are
Fire and Team Hope, I think.
okay. Team Hope is a little quiet. You know, Jen has been very quiet in her journey. She's still an Emerald and all that, and she's still connected with us, and she's mainly in our chat. But as far as the team page goes, it's pretty quiet. But if you are wanting information and wanting it quick, Plexus Team Fire and Plexus Biz, and then Plexus Ambassador. So when I start my day for getting info on Plexus, I check my email. So I call it Plexus News. I got to check my Plexus News. I check my email. I check Plexus Ambassador page, and then I check Plexus Team Fire. And then sometimes I'll buzz over to Plexus Biz because sometimes they'll do some different things over there, different events or whatever. And so I'll check out what they've got going on. So that's my Plexus News that I'll do and set a timer for 15 or 20 minutes, go and check all my Plexus News, and then I can either pass on the news, say, hey, did you check your email? Did you see this? They have new shipping options, woohoo, that kind of thing. So then you can share with your people. Okay, any other questions? Guys good? Okay, we'll wrap it up. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday night. Tomorrow is Monday. We're starting a brand new week. Thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday here. And I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.